That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official! Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
Welcome back to WWE 2K26 with myself, the 99th Wrestling fan. We are now slingshotting back to, as CM Punk said, the Elimination Chamber of 2013, when he took on The Rock for the WWE Championship, because 1 month prior at the Royal Rumble, he lost the championship to The Rock in just a standard match, but we don't really need to see his entrance again because we've seen it enough. And now it is time for this guy's entrance. So he's 5-time WWE champion, won the Intercontinental title a handful of times, originally, and one of the highest grossing movie stars. Originally brought in as Rocky Maivia, I covered him a little bit in the Bloodline Dynasty when he had a match there, so I'm not going to dive too deep into his career, as I've already covered it. So, going into this match, though he was the defending WWE Championship, he faced John Cena again at WrestleMania, which was kind of one of those things the fans weren't entirely checked out, but you also have the fact that the match was billed as once in a lifetime, and it was basically given to us in a 3-part story. Part 1, Cena teamed with The Rock at an arbitrary Survivor Series before The Rock turned on him. After that, you had their match at WrestleMania, which The Rock won. And the third time, which was the WrestleMania that takes place after this match, where Cena won the World Championship back from The Rock. And that was it. It was a 3-part story that was billed as once in a lifetime, and there's 1,000 videos on it. So I'm not going to go into it. But one thing you will notice is that once it gets past this, CM Punk is holding the WWE Championship, not The Rock, because possession's 9/10 of the law. And at some point, because I wasn't watching wrestling a ton at this point, in this timeline, Punk stole the belt from The Rock. Probably just to keep it on the TV every week, because The Rock had a tendency to disappear for weeks on end, like a lot of people. Well, in fairness, he was a part-timer, and that's what they do. They show up once a month, and that's it. After that, it doesn't matter. So, that's what we're working with. So now, here we are.
Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore.
Now, this Elimination Chamber, 2013 Elimination Chamber was also home to a 6-man tag match between the Shield when they were coming up against Ryback, Cena, I think Famous of all people. It was just 3 guys who they needed to put them on the card for a reason and make the Shield look good, because they were the reason that CM Punk kept his championship for the last little bit of his reign. They debuted the Shield, which was known as Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. After the three of them kinda were running roughshod all over the company, they were meant to be like CM Punk dogs of war, basically. But CM Punk never denied having them with him. He was just, you know, a fan of what they were doing. Because conveniently they would help him win his matches. So, that's kind of what they were doing. And, I mean, I could keep going into this field. I mean, I won't because there's a match in here further that kind of requires me to go deeper into the lore of the field. But, there's really not much else I can say about that. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay. I can... Okay, that's an easy one. Do another submission hold if I can just... There we go. Got that. Good old Cody Clutch. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay, Quantum, yeah, those were easy. I don't know why it took me forever to get those done. Alright, so... Chicago, punish. Okay, let's just beat him up. Let's lock him with a running attack and bust him wide open. Good. Basic grapple. Oh man. Gotta do another submission. And two dive attacks while he's on his feet. While doing damage to him. So this is one thing that I know a lot of people don't care about the showcase mode, and I actually got a comment about it when I was covering the last showcase. Was someone wasn't the biggest fan of the kind of paint by number stuff. Where it's just, you know, complete the task and you do it and you unlock everything. I understand that. Most people don't necessarily, I guess, want to be told what to do. They would rather just, you know, play the match, win the match, move on to the next match. Which, in a way, I guess is what the gauntlet mode in this particular showcase is for. Because that, if you decided you wanted to do it, is you pick CM Punk or AJ Lee. Another character. His real-life wife. And all that guys, you pick one of the two of them, and you just run the gauntlet, and you face all of the opponents in here. And if you complete it, you unlock everything. So, however, it's like 20 opponents, and I would rather do this because the Bloodline Gauntlet from the previous year took me like 45 minutes to do, and that was not necessarily annoying, it was just long. Because on top of that, it was like, okay, I need to, you know, I'm not going to force these people to watch a 45-minute match. I need you to get off the ropes, please. Thank you. That was easy. Submission hold now. Yeah. So I know some people, this whole thing, they don't care for it. Because I know they don't want the objectives. They just want to come in, do the match, win. You win the match, you move on, you unlock everything. And I understand that, and I kind of like that too sometimes, where it's just like, let me complete the match. And I don't need it. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay. Right. Alright. Okay, oh, right, move the... Right. So yeah, when I initially played this thing, I thought it was like, oh, why does CM Punk have the belt? You know, The Rock has it. You know, they could at least, you know, use that logic of, you know, if he has the belt. It wasn't until I found out while listening to the commentary that Punk stole the belt back, because, like I said, wasn't watching during this time, and I just took a spine buster. Oh, golly. And now I'm about to eat the people's elbow. I love the fact they took the time to rip the elbow pad off. And nope. Not anymore, buddy. Oh, crud. Can I just get a reversal? A single reversal? No. Okay.
Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion.
Are you?
Well, CM Punk
Okay,
isn't
well
paid.
that's not.
Stealing the gold
That's good, he's
doesn't make you a
tormenting me, so
champion.
that'll taunting, not tormenting. Taunting me so I can get up. I need to reverse one thing so I can at least get this. Thank you.
Yeah, okay,
Alright,
whatever. And
no.
Heyman have made it, so there's no
Let me
championship
throw in
advantage for the
there.
Rock tonight. Disqualification or
And
count out, he
no,
loses
because
the
I
title.
need to. No. Why would it let me use
Goes
the.
flying to the outside.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta beat him up outside the ring. Well, that was easy. Mostly because he, I guess, fell on the stairs. Sometimes the logic makes no sense in these games where it's. Yeah, that didn't work, but when I threw him at that same spot, it worked and it gave me a boatload of damage. Alright. So move the R2 triangle in front of a standing opponent. But that's not wanting to work with me. So why is it? Okay. Let me see. Is it just something? Yeah, okay, that works. No, that's the Anaconda Vice. Do I need a... Nope. Okay, so I don't need 3. Alright. No, why did you reverse it? Alright, trading moves, great. So this will be... Let me take it a minute. Okay. Come on. Yay! Oh, he messed it up. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, he got it again. Oh, yeah, I messed it up. Nope. Thank you. He messed it up. And I got that. Okay. So where is it? So this. Oh, he needs the fin. Okay. So he needs the finisher as well. So I can't just do it. Okay, that's with the corner. Oh, he has a super finisher.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania. But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt. The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost half blasted, but the Rock pumped down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
Okay, so now you got him where he takes. Okay, so just beat him. Alright, well, because I know he has a super finisher now, I want to see it. Oh, you jerk. Alright. I don't know, maybe an Avalanche GTS. Oh, that was... Okay. So, alright. I need you to, like, work with me a little bit, game. Why is it now this guy's in God mode? Also, I love how if this match would have taken place like 12 years later with CM Punk back in the company, The Rock would have beat the crap out of both those referees. Yeah, for not being there fast enough for him. Oh, good old wrestling logic. It's only a problem when it affects you. Because, well, in fairness, The Rock was a face at this time, and now he's kind of a heel. I mean, fair. Oh, that's cool. I can actually grab the belt and use it if I wanted to. I won't, because I don't want to get disqualified and have to do this match all over again. So you go here, and super finisher time. Oh, is it an avalanche? Oh. Okay. It's the Pepsi plunge. That's what it is. Okay, I can't say I'm surprised, but I was expecting Avalanche GTS instead. Because typically when you have a move like that, it's an Avalanche version. Alright. That was pretty cool that they actually let him have the Pepsi plunge in the game. That was his finisher on the independent scene. The only reason it wasn't his finisher in WWE is because somebody else, Triple H, who was significantly higher in the company at the time, was using a grounded version of that move as their finisher, and WWE has this weird thing where they didn't necessarily want two people to have the same finisher. So, yeah. So he ended up dropping it and adopting the go to sleep, which that's a whole different can of worms. That's going to do it for this episode. Later.